In this video, we'll take a look at how you can change the default color setting for the SharePoint Online modern sites. As you can see, I have a SharePoint Online communication site created here, and it's a default blue and white template. So what I'm going to do, if I click on a gear icon here and say change the look, you can see that there's quite a few options for different color options available, but some of them are not, it may not be something that you want. It may not be your corporate colors. So in my case, for example, if mine's yellow and the only option here is dark yellow, and I want a light yellow, basically, or my corporate color yellow, obviously some of these options may not work for you. So, and also, even if I click customize here, there's limited options here what I can choose from. So there's things like accent color and main color, but I can't really pick my own color. So we'll take a look at how you can update the site, in this case, with your own custom site. First of all, how do you know that you have a SharePoint UI modern site? Unlike any other SharePoint Online sites, to create a SharePoint Online modern site, you would go to the app launcher here and click SharePoint. And then from here, you would click create site. So in here you have two options, team site and communication site. And from what we've looked at just a second ago, this was a communication site, which we looked at. Let me go back to my site. So there's a couple of tools that we're going to need. First, we're going to need to download and install the SharePoint Online Management Shell, and I'll provide the link for this to download this. It's basically a tool that you can install. It's a command prompt that you install on your desktop. Very easy and simple install. Just download it, run it, done. The second thing that we're going to need is this theme generator. And a theme generator is basically a little wizard that allows you to pick the colors that you want. I'll provide the link to that as well. And as you can see here, you can choose what colors you wanna have. So in my case, let's pick something like this. And I'm gonna leave the body text color as dark, and then background color to just white. I could change it a little bit more. Let's change it a little bit just to demonstrate how this all works. And what this tool does here, generates this code here, and we'll take a look at that code in a moment. But first thing I wanted to show you is that here's the preview of what things are going to look like, right? So this is kind of like preview of various different controls and what they're going to look like with my with the color palette that I've chosen. So these are all the options and toggles, etc., etc. So when I'm ready with whatever combination of colors and options that I've chosen, I'm going to copy this particular piece of code, the PowerShell, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to open a text editor here, and I'll provide this code for you so you can easily copy and paste. But I'm replacing a piece of block here, which describes this theme and all the colors that I want to use with it. And then there's a little command here at the bottom which provides the name for my new theme that I've created. So in this case, Origami Yellow is my theme name, and everything else here just references this code. To install this theme and make it available is the simplest thing ever. First things first, I'm going to open the SharePoint Online command shell, which I've installed and downloaded and installed earlier. And I'm going to run, first command I'm going to run to authenticate. I'm going to paste a little snippet here and change the URL here to ShareMuch, which is my URL. Click OK. Now SharePoint's going to ask me to log in. Okay, so now that I've logged in, I'm going to copy and paste the code. Okay, I'm going to hit enter here. And just like that, in a few seconds, the command succeeded. There's no errors. I'm going to go back to my SharePoint site, and I'm going to click the gear icon and change the look. And without any refresh, you can see that I have Origami Yellow here. When I click on it, right away, the background's changed. All of the little buttons and controls have changed to how I want them to be. Now, one thing that you will see that there is, this part didn't change, but lots of other elements have changed. If you're happy with this configuration, just click Apply, and that's it. Now, one of the things that you may want to do as you're experimenting with this look and feel, you may want to delete the color scheme. So let me show you how you do that. First of all, I'm going to change the scheme to something else. So I'm going to pick this blue here, click Apply, and then I'm going to open my PowerShell command prompt. All right, and basically the command is very simple: remove SPO theme, and then the name of my theme. I'm going to click Enter, and if I go back to my change the look, I will not see my origami yellow anymore. As simple as that. If you like this video, be sure to comment below and let us know what other branding options you'd like to see.